Back at reviewing August of 1999 Gamesmaster, and if you're thinking I'm going to read this essential spreadsheet of all the coming games, you must have another thing coming. Actually, I am, because I'm going to read this magazine from toe to toe, or tip to tip, or word for word. Let's try and do this in one go. Coming soon. Technically, not. Gamesmaster Essential Gaming Calendar. So you predicted Manchester United wouldn't win the treble and England would qualify for the European Championships with ease. Got those wrong, didn't you? Well, don't despair. You can make sure you'll never miss out on a hot gaming being's release by casting your eyes over these dates. Now you know for sure, well, as sure as the publishers can be about these things, where and when the latest games are about to appear. Funny enough, the only football match I actually ever watched fully was the Manchester United winning the triple back in 1999. Yeah, I remember it because I did it for like a school report, I believe, and I watched it because of that. Apart from that, I've never watched a football game since. Right, July 16th, Carmageddon. SCI? Is that the publisher or possibly PSX? 16th again, Castrol, Superbikes, THQ, Kingsley, Sony, Point Blank 2, Sony, Tarzan, Sony, Silent Hill, Comanai, Carmageddon, SCI, Tetris 64, The Jagged Alliance 2, Virgin, PGA Golf 1999, Syria, Battleships, The Carmageddon, SCI, Conker's Pocket Tales, the F1 Grand Prix, the Missile Command, the R-Types DX, the Silicon Valley, Take-Two, Superman, Titus, Cutthroats, IDOS, Bugs Life, the CNC 64, the Carmageddon Rally, CSI, SCI, Coruscant, EA, Dakatina, IDOS, Disco World Nord, GTI, Flanker 2, IDOS, Fly, Take-Two, Mortry, 2093, 1994, 1944, Ubisoft, Star Trek First Contact, Interplay, Ultimate Ascension, EA, XCOM Alliance, Hasbro, 6th August, Chocobo, Sony, Premier League, Stars, EA, Revolt, Acclaim, South Park, Acclaim, WWF Attitude, Acclaim, Revolt, Acclaim, WWF Attitude, Acclaim, Caesar's Palace, Interplay, Wicked Surfing, Interplay, Quake 2, Activision, Speed Freak, Sony, Spider-Man, Activision, This Is Football, Sony, Spider-Man, Activision, Bass Hunter, the Shadowman, Acclaim, Homeworld, Sierra, Ants, the Track and Field, the Blade, Activision, Civilization, TOT, Activision, Draken, GTI, FA Premier League, Man 2, FIFA 2000, both EA, Giants, Interplay, Premier League Soccer, IDOS, Prince of Persia 3D, Shadowman, Acclaim, Shadow Company, Take-Two, Urban Chaos, IDOS, Alien Resurrection, Fox, Gran Turismo 2, Sony, Indiana Jones, Infernal, LucasArts, No Field, Downhill, MB, Codemasters, Pocket Station, Sony, Sheolin, THQ, Star Wars Phantom Menace, LucasArts, Star Wars Pod Racer, LucasArts, Xena Warrior Princess, Sony, Hybrid Heaven, Comanai, Perfect Dark, The Rugrats, THQ, Alien Resurrection, Fox, Asteroids, THE, Toka Touring Cars, Codemasters, Yoda Stories, The Eagle One, Harrier, Tax, Sony, Le Mans, 24 Hours, Info Games, Mission Impossible, Info Games, Rainbow Six, Take-Two, Rayman 2, Ubisoft, UEFA Striker, Info Games, Unjammy Lammy, Sony, Unification, Sony, Looney Tunes, Race, Info Games, Magical Tetris, Info Games, Rainbow Six, Take-Two, Road Rash 64, THQ, StarCraft 64, Sienna, Super Smash Bros, THE, Tetris 64, THE, Half-Life, Team Fortress 2, Sierra, Middle-earth, Sierra, Mission Impossible, Info Games, Navy SEALs, Info Games, Banjo-Kazooie, THE, Mission Impossible, Info Games, Looney Tunes, in games: Resident Evil Virgin, Jet Force Gemini THE, Gabriel Knight 3 Sierra, NESCAR 3 EA, Verona Cryo, Red Rainbow Six 2 Take Two, Blue Stinger Sega, Cool Borders DS Sega, Dreamcast Sega, Sega Rally 2 Sega, Sonic Adventure Sega, Soul Calibur Sega, Trickstyle Acclaim, UEFA Striker Infogames, Virtual Fighter 3D TB Sega, Earthworm Jim 3D Interplay, F1 99 Psychosis, Earthworm Jim 3D Interplay, Prince Nassim Boxing Codemasters, World Driver Championship THE, Will Asterix Infogames, Black and White IDOS, Age of Empires 2 Microsoft, CNC Tiberian Sun EA, Driver GTI, Flight Simulator 2000 Microsoft, Force Commander LucasArts, Indiana Jones Infernal LucasArts, Interstate 82 Activision, Prey GTI, Quake 3 Activision, Starlancer Minecraft, Starship Troopers Hasbro, Star Trek First Contact Hasbro, Star Trek Falcon Fury Interplay, World Cup Rugby EA, WCW Mayhem EA, Diablo 2 EA, Desert Fighters EA, USM 2000 Sierra, Daffy Duck Infogames, Mortal Kombat Gold GTI, Tony Hawk's Pro Board Activision, Mortal Kombat Gold, Tony Hawk's Pro Board Activision, Mortal Kombat Gold, Raven War, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, THE, Revolt, Acclaim, Star Wars, THE, Tarzan, THE, Tenchu, Activision, Destructive Derby, THE, Mario Golf, THE, 3D Ultra Pearl, Sierra, 3D Ultra Racing, Sierra, 3D Ultra Trans, Sierra, Pro X Racer, Activision, Music 2, Special Codemasters, Special Forces, Sony, Resident Evil 2, Virgin, 12 Tales, Conquer 64, THE, Power Stones, Virgin, Construction, Sony, Battlezone 2, Activision, Max Payne, GTI, November the 5th, Final Fantasy 8, Sony, Spyro the Dragon 2, Sony, Get Past Fishing, Sega, Apocalypse Platform, Wipeout 99, Sony, Police Quest SWAT 3, Sierra, Magical Tetris, Fear Factor, Activision, Rebel to Rumble, Midway, Sled Storm, GTI, Space Invaders, Activision, WWF, THQ, Armorous, Claim, Mario Artisan Camera, THE, Nuclear Strike, THQ, Ready to Rumble, Midway, Space Invaders, Activision, WWF, THQ, Half-Life Expansion Pack, Sierra, Ready to Rumble, Midway, Space Invaders, Activision, WWF, THQ, Ready to Rumble, Midway, Supreme Snowboarding, Sega, Metropolitan Street Race and Sega, Die Hard Trilogy 2, Fox, FIFA 2000, EA, Formula 1, IDOS, ICC Cricket, EA, Knockout Kings 2000, EA, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, IDOS, Tomorrow Never Dies, MGM, Vigilante 8, Second Defense, Activision, Wang Tang Clan, Activision, Donkey Kong World, THE, Knockout Rings 2000, South Park Racing, Acclaim, Vigilante 8, Second Defense, Activision, Worms Infogames, Die Hard Arcade 2, Sega, House of the Dead 2, Sega, Vigilante 8, Second Defense, Activision, NHL Hockey 99, Calm 3, Death Race, CSI, Duke Nukem Forever, GTI, Formula 1, IDOS, Le Mans, 24 Hours Infogames, Messiah, Interplay, Obi-Wan, Dark Forces 3, Lucas Hearts, Theme Park 2, EA, December 3rd, Road Rash Unchained, EA, Saboteur, IDOS, Cybershock, Pad Blaze, Crash Bandicoot Rally, Sony, Tonic Trouble, Ubisoft, Draken Psychosis, To Be Confirmed, Actual Soccer 4, Gremlin, Crash Bandicoot 4, Sony, Dino Crisis is Virgin, ECW Wrestling Acclaim, Fighting Force 2, IDOS, GTA 2, Take 2, ISS 99, Komanai. All release dates are correct at time of going press, but they are liable to change at any time, especially the ones for later in this year. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of that. I was dreading this part of the magazine. I was dreading. Let's see what we've got here. Coming soon in Japan, what we're looking forward to. To be confirmed, Soul Calibur. Bloody lovely game. Those chaps love their beat 'em ups, and one of them looks fantastic because this is going to go down a storm. Resident Evil Code Veronica, Capcom, and when they're not about beating people up, they want to blow heads off with a shotgun. Well, hey, July, Dino Crisis, Capcom, and if you can't blow the heads off zombies, they'll turn their attention to dinosaurs instead. Shinmu, Sega DS, and if they can't do any of these things, they spend $6 million on developing a new game. $6 million, yeah, man. Ones to watch out for, Schools Out for Summer. The schedule is produced in conjunction with HMV, and I'm not going to bother reading all that out because that would be just bloody boring. Sad spending quality time with your parents. Get your joypad singers around those games. Spend some time, quality times with your console. WWF Attitude is the best wrestling game you've ever played, and Quake 2 on the PlayStation is a irresistible first-person shooter. Who needs to go out with these games like these? WWF Attitude acclaim, the most fun you'll have smashing up your mate's face and without getting really loud at it'll be top. Quake 2 on the PlayStation 2. The biggest name in 3D shooting ups finally blasts its way onto the PlayStation. Don't miss it. Played that one. Yeah, so basically a lot of these games I either know or played myself. I mean, obviously Tiberian Sun I've played. Quake 3, not sure. The Dreamcast was out on the 23rd of September, so yeah. It's just a shame it didn't work out for them. July the 30th would have been CNC 64, and that would have been an amazing birthday present for someone. But apart from that, I am so glad I don't need to do this part of the section again. Yeah. Some of these games weren't actually too bad. I mean, 6 million on a game, that was a lot of money back then. Shinmu still actually looks not too bad. I wonder what's in the next episode. Ooh, some arcade drama. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.